It's cold. Hey, what's up, Santana? Ah, fuck. Okay. Mulatias. I'm gonna use Zapdos. Got another very low one. It's timid, perfect in everything except attack. I literally have like 10 calculators open right now. I'm closing them all. Yo, what's up, Frisky Disc? Alright. Lily just found a new seed to try on Magikarp and White 2. About to try. Alright, good luck with that. I gotta do some black and white RNG again. It's like so relaxing and fun for me. You know? I love Gen 5 RNG. What's up, Chicken Biscuit? How you doing? We have about a 5-minute wait remaining. Well, just for the ladybug. We'll probably have to do a lot more for Ursaring and all that jazz. I'm going to attempt a 26 frame offset. So I'm going to aim 26 frames early, I think. Am I set up for streaming? I got them all so far apart, but computer I think I built in 2016 or 2017. I can't remember at this point. I want to say 17. I built it. Actually, I could check. You know what? Fuck, dude. I have to check my other, when the first wave bird was. Okay, so I built this computer in April of 2017. The computer in total probably cost... Here's the thing about the computer. I reused several parts from my old computer, so in reality it was only around $800 because I took the SSD. So first of all, let me be clear. I didn't have to buy any hard drives. I took the SSD from my old pre-built, and I took all 4 of my terabytes. My dad had a server that he shut down, so he was like, "Jake, do you want hard drives?" And I was like, "Hell yeah!" So I have a 1 terabyte and then 2 3 terabyte drives. So I didn't pay for any of those. So basically the rest of my computer was like all my money went into my processor and my graphics card and my RAM. And then it actually has a CD drive as well, which I didn't pay for. So computer was like $800, maybe a little less, maybe a little more. Don't remember. Then my capture card was like $70. I could check for you right now, actually. Let me actually pin this shit, first of all. Where the fuck? How do I get to my old orders or whatever? Yeah, my capture card was $80. My microphone was $50. I have another capture card for like non-HDMI stuff that was also $50. Then I don't even remember. I bought the GameCube for like literally $10 from a friend who didn't want it. And I did things on the cheap. Like my capture card's cheap. It only outputs 720p. You know, both my capture cards were cheap. You know, my computer is a nice computer, but I reused several parts from it. So, you know, less than $1,000 spread out over, by the way, like several years. Like I didn't, you know, buy everything all at once. Like my 3DS capture card was $400, but that was several years ago, you know? My DS capture card was only $50. So I bought... Thank you, my girlfriend made it. I'm gonna put my headphones on. I'm just wearing a goofy hat. It has like little tassels on the top. She's very talented. Have I bragged about her enough? Alright, it didn't beep. Whew. Love my overlay? Yes, my friend made it for me. One of my mods made it for me. Demo. So I don't know, it depends on what you're trying to go. I think my capture card was pretty much the best for the price range that I needed. Like, I wanted a capture card that could do HD for less than $100, and this capture card did it, you know what I mean? Like, I don't think you're going to get a better one than that. Hey, Bobby, what's up? What do you mean the Switch needs no capture card? Can I stream directly from my Switch? I know you can record videos from the Switch, but... No, the Switch needs, like, I use a Switch capture card. I have a capture card on my Switch. My capture card doesn't do 1080p, though, so I can only get 720p out of my capture card. Which, you know. But at the time, I was fucking broke as shit. And despite you guys donating for it, like, I couldn't get a better one, you know what I mean? This is my Switch capture card, though. I might, since I have a good paying job, I might buy a better one. Like when Sword and Shield comes out. I'm unsure if I'm going to, though. I don't think I need a superior quality one. And you know, on top of that, I do use this capture card for my GameCube. Like, my GameCube's outputting 480p right now. Like, you're never gonna get better looking GameCube unless you... I could upscale this, but I don't know. I don't have an upscaler yet, so I might do that. I don't know, though. Like, I have to get a good upscaler that doesn't introduce lots of lag. That's my problem, is upscalers always introduce some degree of lag, which I hate. I think it's the 12.6 one, by the way. We'll go one more. You're really cool, dude, but I got a dough. Time to set up my private server on Dokkan. Like Dokkan Battle? Thanks for hanging out with me, though. I really appreciate it. Alright, I'm only 10,000 frames away, so we'll consume 10,000 with Ursa. Well, we'll do it with Houndoom. So I have to do 206 1A5. To a 6185, yeah. Okay, so we only have less than 200 seconds to go. So, not a very long wait. I think part of the reason that this shit's going so smooth is just because I'm not being anywhere near as picky as typical with my shit, so that's nice. Like I'll accept several different natures and IV ranges for this Lugia. I want it to be considered perfect, but yeah. I'm probably gonna buy a second Nintendo Switch soon, so my girlfriend and I can both play Pokemon at the same time. I was gonna buy it today after work, but then I was too tired and I wanted coffee, so I went and I bought coffee, and then I didn't go to the fucking store or whatever to buy it. And I'm a little insecure about my job. I don't understand if it is actually, like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't... Original. Because the thing is, we want to be able to, like, if I'm streaming Pokemon, I want her to be able to do it as well, you know what I'm saying? I want her to be able to like, sorry. So to be clear, like, I want, if I'm streaming my Pokemon game, right? Or if she's playing Pokemon, on the TV, or I'm playing Pokemon on the TV, we could just swap to handheld. Like, let's say, I'm probably going to beat the game faster than her, right? Am I doing raids and battles with you? Of course I will. I actually have to figure... I don't remember when I have to renew my Switch membership or whatever, but it's got to be soon. Yeah, I'm totally doing it with viewers and friends, probably. Can't believe you got Carp on first attempt with this seed. It can be hard. You wanted to get a Switch... Oh, wait, hold on. It's coming up, and there's not going to be any beeps. I just have to... unpin this. Front and back. I really want to know the RNG for Gen 8 raid. RNG would be pretty cool. Well, I doubt online RNG will be possible for raids, honestly. Doing max raids with NPCs might be possible. But for me, what I'm worried more about is initial seed finding. I'm very worried it's going to work like Gen 6 or something, where you have to, like, there's not going to be a way to find the initial seed, right? Like, it's going to be just, like... Like, there's not going to be a way to find the initial seed. Like, you're going to have to catch a wild Pokemon and brute force the seed, and it's going to suck. Like, that's what I'm personally worried about. But if it's not like that, like, if there's spinners again or something, you know. And the thing is, you never know. Like, it could be back to, like, not consuming frames per second. Like, it could be back to Gen 5 style RNG. Like, you never know. You know what I mean? Like, I would obviously prefer if the fucking RNG wasn't constantly advancing like it is in Gens 3, 6, and 7, and it worked more like Gens 4 and 5 in Coliseum and noiseless areas. But it's always very difficult to tell. I'm thinking I'm this one, but I could be the 7,000 one as well. I've been under them lately, actually. This will probably take 2 more, maybe 2 or 3 more. Why wouldn't EVs be in the game? That'd be stupid. EVs are actually... The real problem with EVs for me is more so that... Alright, I gotta be on frame 428. So I have to be on 402. Alright. Alright, I have to save 6 times, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Then I go to items, twice, 1, 2, and it's time. EVs are too important. IVs, I don't remind really be. IVs do not provide very much depth, if you ask me. So I wouldn't remind IVs being nixed, personally. But the issue with IVs being nixed is it sort of removes the need for breeding. Ugh, now I have to fucking catch this thing, guys. This is such an ordeal. Hey guys, we have 17 viewers, and I appreciate every single one of you who is here, but can we get some likes, please? That'd be really cool. I only have 2 likes, but it would be really helpful if you guys are enjoying this, if you could drop some likes for me. No, EVs are very good, I think. EVs provide a lot of strategical depth where you can let you specialize Pokemon in a particular way. So, I think EVs are very good, if you ask me. But, hey guys, I see we already jumped up to 11 likes. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much. Why don't I have the Master Ball? I do have the Master Ball. But I'm going to use the Master Ball on Zapdos. Candies are bad. I understand what people mean by they like the EV system like of Gen 1 and 2 where there was no cap and you could max out all stats. I think that's less depth, personally. Alright, we'll Shadow Have one more time, and I'll heal the Electabuzz. He's a bit more important. Alright, and after this turn, it's just Catch Town. Actually, I'm going to Hyper Potion Sailor Moon right now. And then we'll catch. Most of the time in competitive, people run 252, 2524 anyway. Yeah. So first of all, that's not really true. I would say that's more truthful for offensive Pokemon than it is for defensive Pokemon. Defensive Pokemon tend to run a different variety of sets than that, but also on top of that, so it makes... Yeah, also VGC is crazy different with EVs. VGC, because a Pokemon has to be able to take more hits in VGC always, rather than Smogon singles where you kind of switch a lot more. On top of that kind of thing, alright, so like... So for example, a Pokemon must be capable of more with EVs. Like, it's much a more limiting factor. Like, EVs, if you could max out every stat, or you couldn't train any stats specifically, mixed attackers become a bit more prominent, and Pokemon can't specialize the way they currently do. Yeah, Ivan is right in that regard. Also, hey, what's up, Gym Leader Zero? Thanks for stopping by, my guy. Now, hey, Becca, what's up? So there's a few other things, like, I'm trying to explain. So, like, I don't know. I just think the specializations are cool. Like a Pokemon, if you don't have EVs to the extent where you're either 250, you're 252ing all 6 stats, or you're having 0 and 6 stats, what makes Pokemon better in that meta is whether or not their base stats are good, right? So a Pokemon whose base stats are insane a Pokemon whose base stats are insane, it's a lot more valuable than in the EV meta, where when you have EVs on everything, you can sort of train up bad stats. Like, for example, in a meta with EVs, a 95 attack stat is actually viable because you can pump 252 EVs into that, and then you can also slap a choice band onto it. Whereas in a metagame where you, like, for example, in Let's Go, where there's no items and no EVs, the 95 attack stat is, like, extremely underwhelming when stuff with really good defense comes out. Defensive Zapdos is nature's on top of bolstering EVs as well, make a big fucking difference. Like, because there's nature's stack with EVs, you could there's just a lot of variety you can train a Pokemon in because of the way, like, you can train EVs in 2 stats that your nature actually doesn't even necessarily align with, right? Like there are plenty of times where you'll like, my Zapdos in Gen 3 is like an agility Zapdos, where I've got it set up to do, you know, like, it does agility, and then it does, it's got like 100 something in HP, and it's got 100 something in speed, and then special attack is maxed out, and it's modest. Like, that's a pretty cool spread. You can split it personally because of the way you're doing the set, and you can make it a little bulkier because of the meta. I only watched I'm not looking for any story or mechanic spoilers, Peterson. The only thing I saw was the new Gigantamax forms, which I was a bit underwhelmed by. I thought the design-wise they were cool, but I don't know. I don't like Gigantamaxing. I like Dynamaxing, not Gigantamaxing, if that makes sense. There's like a Pikachu in Eevee, Meowth, Charizard, Butterfree. Those are the only ones I remember. And so, like, I also think that, like, EVs are even interesting for cases like a Pokemon like Garchomp, right? Without EVs, Garchomp could never really be, like, a very strong defensive Pokemon. You know what I mean? Like, 108 HP with 95 and 85 defenses, like, that's not a sustainable Pokemon without defensive EVs and, like, items. Do you know what I'm saying? So, when you take a look at, like... So for me, even if you're doing 252 HP, 252 defense on that Garchomp wouldn't be able to exist without those EVs specifically, I think. So I think that's very interesting. I think that's more interesting than having no EVs, just because offensive mons like to, you know what I mean? Offensive mons like to do that kind of stuff. I don't know. I think nature's add a lot to it as well, of course. There isn't a lot of set depth. If you had no EVs, Garchomp could never function in like 6 different roles. Same thing with Lando. Lando would not be able to function in like 10 different roles if it didn't have, you know what I mean? Like, if it didn't have, if EVs didn't exist, Lando would be confined to like 2 different things. It's like boring. Like, I like to be able to, like, do you think offensive Ferrothorn would exist without EVs? Like, I don't think so. Offensive Ferrothorn cannot exist without being able to do EVs and stuff like that. I love CB Ferrothorn. It's one of my favorites. I do think the Let's Go meta is interesting. But I think part of the reason the Let's Go meta is interesting is because... I think items can only do so much patching. I think you need a combination of items, EVs, and natures. No, it's not the same, like, at all. Like, base stats still play such a high role. It's why Pokemon, like, I don't know, it's just why base stats are so important in Let's Go OU, for example. Like, Pokemon without good base stats can't excel to any degree. Where again, a Pokemon in modern Gen 7 OU with mediocre base stats, like, don't, do you know what I mean? They don't excel. Like, for example, look at fucking, alright, so take a look at this one. Look at Clefable. Clefable is so goddamn amazing. Clefable's amazing in Gen 7 OU, and it's amazing in Gen 6 OU. This is because you can patch up its garbage. Its stats aren't good. They're not good. They're really low. But, like, in Let's Go Pikachu Eevee, like, Clefable's really not very good. Like, you could use Clefable, but it's, like, mid-tier at best. You know what I mean? Like, it's just very mediocre. Yeah. So that's why I like EVs. You can bump up Pokemon. It allows for more creativity. Yeah. In general, I think. Yeah, Clefairy, yeah, because there's no abilities either. I think the loss of ability and items hurts Clefable as much as EVs. Yeah, EVs are the difference between Choice Jirachi and Support Jirachi. Exactly. It's very cool. Yeah. I don't think with just items and abilities, you would still, like, you need natures, items, abilities, and EVs to have the way the system is, it's very good, I think. I think it allows for a lot of variety if you need it. You take, every time you take one of those things away, variety decreases. You know what I mean? Like, you take abilities away, variety decreases. You keep abilities, you take EVs away, variety still decreases. Right? You take natures away, variety decreases. Like, even if you have no natures but still EVs, like, the variety and the ability to run different sets will definitely decrease. You know, all of them compounding towards what they are increases variety. Now, the bigger problem I have, the only problem I really do have with EVs is that EV training takes too long. But that varies wildly based on generation, right? Like, I think for EVs, personally, they need to think about how players are going to EV train. And they did to some extent in Sun and Moon, but it's not consistent enough. You need something as fast as Hordes. Like, Hordes are so fucking lightning fast. Like, all of the items are really expensive. Like, you need to grind battle points to be able to get the item. Like, all of those items should just be available post-game for, like, $1,000. You know what I mean? Like, it's ridiculous. Like, they should be, all of those items should be super cheap. You should be able to get them like that. The same with the fucking vitamins. Vitamins have no reason to be so expensive. It's such a grind. Like, people have shit to do. I want to casually compete in VGC or Smogon OU online, but shit takes forever. This is why hacking's a problem. I have no idea where you get your hand. Yeah, so that's what I think. I don't know. Hope work is doing good. Ultra Sun and Moon gave you the items for free? What items? I still think you should be able to buy them for like $1,000. Like you can, if you have multiple power items, you can train like 4 dudes at once if you need them to train the similar amount in a stat. And I still think the vitamins should be cheaper than they are. The vitamins are really expensive, I think. No, it shouldn't be a grind. It just, I think it's unacceptable for there to be a grind. Like, I just think it's unacceptable. Like, that's it for me. Like people want to do things besides play. Like, you shouldn't have to be one. Yeah. I agree. Pokepelago helps. I think they've obviously made strides in the difficulty of EV training. I think it's just not enough. Like, I think it really shouldn't be like a very long thing. And I think I would appreciate them just showing the numbers as well. I know it's a kid's game and that'll never happen, but like instead of just like the points on the graph or whatever, it would be very cool if they literally just showed me the numbers. Like, just tell me straight up how good the stat is. Tell me exactly the number of points in this thing. You know what I mean? So, I don't know. Yeah, it's a lot. Like, I mind it being as much work as it is. And, like, I EV trained a lot in both Sun and Moon and Ultra Sun and Moon. And I've EV trained a lot in pretty much every gen except 5 at this point, which I've never EV trained anything in. How is EV training easy in 5? Are there good spots? Like, I have no idea. No, I think it's a garbage decision. There's no positive to removing Pokemon. So, like, the reason your statement is false, Kevin, I'll tell you this right now. It's very easy. A factual falsity that you've just stated. All games force you to use new Pokemon and use teams, right? No game has the entire Pokedex available from the start. you're always forced to use a new regional Pokedex. It's just when you beat the game, you can trade up old guys, or on replays, you can use old teams that you like if you feel like it. It's just like, oh, it's like, what's the positive? What's the positives? And then the competitive meta is going to be more limited, and I agree that a limited format can be interesting, but a limited format is only interesting for a limited amount of time. Like, there's less for the meta to develop if there's limited choices. Like, it'll be solved quicker and just be less interesting and more boring. Oof, sorry, I'm very triggered. Personally, I just already feel like I missed the Lugia, so, like, I don't know why. Exactly. If they just wanted to, and if they were so concerned with VGC balance, just never allow national decks in VGC. It's very simple. Oh, I got it, I think. It's max HP. 180, 190, 150, 110, 174, 143. We hit the Lugia, baby! Perfect Lugia. Easy money. Easy shmoney. It's shiny. It's not shiny. It's just perfect IVs. Also, what's up, Sir Mexican? It's been a fucking minute. Alright, time to lose now. I'll type the stats in down here. Those are the stats that my Lugia is. Timid. Oh, have them attack each other. That's a good idea. I think I was already shadow holded. Lol. I did this mostly to just chunk Electabuzz's HP. Is that confusing me? Why is the Rhydon so hurt? I didn't see. I'll see if Houndour can kill Electabuzz. I'm worried that Rhydon's gonna die somehow. Oh, okay. Now, I'll have the Lugia still, right? Only Zapdos. Sick. I'm going to take a screenshot for brag purposes. gotta take 2 screenshots. I made it bigger just so it'd be a little better. I think I'll probably not purify Lugia until post-game, when I can just trade in mons to purify it. I can do that, right, Bobby? Yeah, the thing is, though, like, I don't want to catch all the Hoppips in this game because it'll take a while. Like, the Pokespot stuff takes a while. Like, I'm going to catch one Hoppip and just clone it like 6 million times and then send them all to here. I think is probably my best bet, right? Or just clone like a normal type a bunch of times, right? I think the flying is a little better, right? From the Hobbit being weak to it is a little better. Well, how do I get to my thing? How you doing, buddy? Save because I got a good Lugia. Bragging some discords now. Posted in my Discord. Posted the Ribbons Discord. Posted in the Japanese Discord for fun. Alright. Zapdos is going to be next. However, the thing is, I know Zapdos can be volatile. Just because of how it works. So first of all, let's check my Pokemon. Oops, didn't want to do that. We're gonna have hot dog up front. Air string could definitely learn earthquake. We're gonna do it instead of refresh. Yeah, that's the reason I'm doing that. Okay. Did I get another? I didn't. Okay. So we're gonna save. I actually don't know if the best party is these two in the lead. If I'm gonna EQ, might do it like this. Might do it like that. Glare the Moltres. I don't want Lugia to get any EVs. If the fight... Yeah. Alright. Really quick. I've got to... Oh goddamn, my Wii's so hot. Unplug this capture card. Plug this one in. Turn my fucking Wii on. Fuck, where's the... Alright. That's my Wii. What I'm also intending to do is some quick-ass emulator tests, though. Because I should be able to just... I should be able just to... really quickly figure out. Using dolphin, like what's up. So I might do that before. Like the lugia, I had 22 frames, or yeah, 26 frames of advancements from lugia. But I don't know if Zapdos is going to get the 22 frames or not. That might have been from the lugia cutscene. Do you know what I mean? The 4 will definitely be there. The 4 frames will definitely be there. Because that's the Pokeball thing. So yeah, do I have a dolphin open right now? In fact, I'm gonna turn this thing off. But yeah, doing a save backup will help immensely. Tools. Memory card manager. Delete. Import. Desktop. Yeah, I saw you posted in the oh fuck, which Discord? The ribbon hunting one, right? Okay, fuck, I wonder if I can show you guys my testing setup. Oh yeah, I could just do... Did I have a scene that's just my fucking desktop? Oh. No, I don't. Whatever. I don't care enough. I'll go to the one that's the dolphin. That has a dolphin on it. Okay, it's not showing what's on this window, so I don't give a shit. They shouldn't take more than like a few seconds. What's up, Thumping Hawk? So I'll go into this window, load. We'll copy my current seed. We'll paste it into this here. I fucked that one up. I don't think I did that right. No, it's 26. I did do it right. I'll try again, though, just in case. Just in case, we'll do one more test. Paste that there. Okay, so it's probably going to be 26. I think it's the elevator that causes those advancements. Okay, yeah, it's the elevator that causes all the advancements. Very interesting. Alright, so now I know. Get the fuck out of here, Dolphin. So Zapdos should also be 26 frames of advancement. But I have the ability to restore my save if I fuck it up. Oh. Hello? That's what I'm getting from this one. Oh, whoopsie daisies! I have to plug my memory card back in. Do you guys think I should be, who's his, Bobby, do you know the order of Pokemon he sends out? Do you know if it's set? Like, do you know how that works? Why is his name Death Gold in Japanese? I need to see Zapdos and Cerebi. Senda. It's thunder in Japanese. Is there no shadow lock on Is there no shadow lock on Zapdos? Do you know if there's like Zapdos's nature and stuff are forced to be different based on whatever, Ivan? Do you know what I'm talking about? XDCheck doesn't really seem to have much info on what's going on with Zapdos. None of them have a shadow lock, really? Wow. That's what Pokefinder is telling me, but I just wanted to make sure. Okay, so let's do. I want to see what Zapdos is up to in Smogon Gen 3. I can go calm, timid, or mild. Okay. But the thing about the mild one is that it needs to have a 30 in attack. So I think I'll generate it like this. Zero will do fuck, should I try and RNG the Articuno, guys? Should I try and RNG both of them? The Moltres and the other guy are already set. Alright, I'll give it a 10. Alright, we'll look for calm or timid for Articuno. Odayaka. I'll never be able to verify if Articuno is right or not, but whatever. Fuck, I'm gonna close and open XDCheck because I don't trust it for what just happened with this. Does Articuno care about hidden power? No. I might be able to be a bit more lenient with this. There's only 9 of these? Never mind. That fucking changes the game, bro. Holy moly. 238 versus 9. Are you kidding me? Alright. We'll go for Articuno first. Uh, 376, 324, 339, 314. How long of a wait is this? Hey, Frogger Expert 88, what's going on? Thanks for stopping by. I'm keeping this in Gen 3. I'm keeping this in Gen 3 and not being specific about the hidden power personally. Which one is this? Let's see. This is a 24-minute wait, which is super reasonable, but I want to see what the seed is. It's calm, nothing special. We'll skip it. We'll go for a better one. I can afford to be. I have 238 seeds to play with. I can afford to be a little bit picky here. Mewtwo and Kangaskhan. Jirachi, Zapdos. Deoxys, Moltres. 680. Whoa, 317. Okay, this one's even smaller weight, I think. No, this is a bigger weight. Am I fucking high? Much bigger weight. Okay, I'll skip it out. I think it's 654. Everything's fine. Nothing to worry about here. Mewtwo, Articuno, Rayquaza, Moltres. I'm actually so excited to be done with this game so I can trade these guys all over to Emerald and EV train them. I have so many fucking dudes because of this game. This one's pretty short. Was this another 20-minute one? What's the seed? No. I'm not gonna go for timid with not max speed. Yeah, I'm gonna hopefully be able to spend time doing some on Saturday or Sunday. Although I have a really funny video I want to make on not a funny video. It's just like, okay, so hear me out. Tell me what you guys think about this. You guys know, like, I went to culinary school, right? Like, that's what I do for my job, is I cook and I bake. So, I think on Sunday, me and my girlfriend are going apple picking again. I want to make a video showing how I make my homemade apple cider, because I really fucking like apple cider, like, a lot. Like, jeez, and our apple cider is so goddamn good. Like, I feel like I've hit this seed before, but whatever. And then hopefully next week I'm gonna be able to start a new. I'm starting a new Nuzlocke soon. I'm gonna do Pokemon Leaf Green Nuzlocke RNG. Jirachi, Latias, Deoxys Kangaskhan. Oh fuck! But if I'm RNGing Articuno, I have to catch it. Oh, I might instantly give up on Articuno now. No, you know, I don't have to catch it, though. Santana, if you're still here, buddy, the Pokemon stay locked all the way. If I kill it, it'll stay locked, right? No, my point is I would have to catch it without the Master Ball in the same battle as Zapdos, because Zapdos is going to be my final one. But I could also kill it after setting its stats. And can I trade items to this game or no? Because I could either, my plan would either be to A, trade a Master Ball to it this game, or B, in the post game get more prepared to catch it. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, so I think I might trade over Master Balls from Emerald to catch the Articuno easier. But I can't trade it until I beat the game, right? Hey, let's go to Chroma. Oh, fresh. Thank you, friend. Really, I just am cold. So I might not even catch the Articuno. Yeah, so I think I'll just go for the Articuno, but like be unsure if it is correct. Okay, I guess what I also could do... No, wait. Fuck. Do you know if... No, I would waste the Master Ball, I think, so it doesn't... Yeah, so I won't even check the Articuno, I don't really care. If I get it, I get it. If I don't, I don't. Well, no, I can't check anyway, but... Yeah. Like, I'm not going to catch it during the final battle. How many? No, I already knew it doesn't work. In what, in Pokemon Go there is a special Shiny Moltres event? Oh, I see, Bobby. Mew or Zapdos. Mew and Latias. Rayquaza and Latias. I would like a good seed, please. No, I don't think I'm getting anything good. It's 5,000. Oh, I'm not getting anywhere near as lucky as I was with like Lugia and all that jazz. Lugia, just like every goddamn seed was just like bop, 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 10 minutes, 10 minutes, 10 minutes, 10 minutes, 10 minutes. Like, I got nothing difficult with Lugia in terms of remote amount of wait time. You know what I mean? So a little less good than Zapdos, I would say. So, Muse. And actually, the same one, the fucking Salamence also was very easy. Like, I just got very lucky with those two Pokemon in terms of short wait time. Oof. Mew Kangaskhan. Mew Zapdos. I will say for this game, I never really delved into some of the harder potential RNGs with end count stuff. I only really dealt with end count on 2 different Pokemon, and the way I dealt with end count was end stabilization. I never RNG'd an end count Pokemon without the stabilization. I should have really given it an attempt on Duskull, I think, but it was very hard, so I didn't do it. But that's just, I don't know. Wait, I don't understand something. Santana. Santana, help. Are you here? I've just realized a certain thing. If none of his Mons are shadow locked, how the fuck do I know which one I'm RNGing? Do I just have to force all of the other PIDs? Do you know what I mean? Like... Okay, so I should go into battle, kill his fucking dudes that aren't the birds I care about. Are Articuno and Zapdos his last 2? Alright, so I only need to see... Alright, I just need to make sure I see 4 of his guys. I feel like the Moltres is the big threat here, but I don't know. Oh, do I have guts? Fucking slammered, bro. Get that shit out of here. Luckily, I think I still have a max revive. Okay, and then after I kill Exeggutor, I lose, right? So now, Rhydon, Moltres, Exeggutor, and what he sends out now are all locked. Correct? And so now the next Pokemon I'll be able to RNG is just the Zapdos. Okay. And then I'll do the same thing with Articuno. I'll do this. I'll RNG up to Articuno. Get Articuno to show itself, and then it'll be locked with its RNG nature and stuff. And I'll be able to just lose to it, and then I'll do the same thing with Zapdos, except I'll catch Zapdos, and I'll win the battle. And realistically, I could have done this with everyone. I could have RNG'd all 4 of his Pokemon if I really fucking felt like it, but I didn't. Yeah, especially on retail, I'm just not in the mood for it. Hot dog! Hot dog! Yeah, in Coliseum. Or are you talking about just evolving the EV into an Espeon and XD? Alright, so now I should just easily be able to RNG the, whatever it's called. Thank you, Santana. Team Mystic. I'm actually team. I'm on team. I'm on Team Instinct, I believe. I was almost Team Mystic because I like. Articuno. I liked at the time Articuno the most. Just like from nostalgia as a little kid. But my friend picked Instinct, so we all picked Instinct. But nowadays, I like Zapdos pretty much the most because it's the best one competitively. It's very cool. And I think whatever the Moltres team is like the. Yeah, I was gonna say. Moltres is like the Team Valor is like the basic bitch team. Like. Valor is absolutely for basic bitches. That's all I can say about Team Valor. But the other two teams are both cool. I was almost a Mystic player. I would have been Mystic if my friend didn't just fucking pick Instinct instantly. And he was the first one to get the game. And he's like, I picked Instinct, everyone go Instinct. And we were like, alright, fine. So that's pretty much how that happened. All these are so far away. I mean, none of them are really that far away. I was fucking spoiled by this Lugia, who every reset I got a really easy seed to get. With like 10 minutes. So. Like not even, like the successful Lugia was on like 5 minutes or something. Like crazy easy, you know? I actually already have a name for my Articuno. No offense to all of the suggestions. You guys are all very amazing. But I pretty much always name my Articuno after my childhood parakeet named Snowstorm. I had a little parakeet named Snowstorm who died after 6 months after I had him. But he was like the friendliest fucking bird I ever owned. And then even though we had another bird, I tend to also name Moltres Sunny because of the same reason. I tend to name Moltres Sunny for the same reason after the second parakeet I owned. Sunny was less, and I named Talonflame that as well. Sunny was less friendly, but Sunny was less friendly because I didn't pay her enough attention, so. Oh, I got a freebie here. It's not a freebie, but it's not a long amount of time. I'm just gonna fucking take it. Yeah, it's 32 minutes. You know, it's not that long. Like, I'm just gonna take it. I've been resetting for a little while. I'll take the 32-minute one. I'll subtract 10,000 from it. Okay. I chose instinct because I always do what my intuition tells me, and so far it has gotten me some big stuff. Yeah, so for the record, I don't think like any of the shadows are really different. But the thing is, Jinzaru wrote all of his fucking frame advancements like this. He put a little fucking squiggle at the end of it, like roughly this, right? And so I've worked out with the Ladybug. When I use Ladybug, it's like 317, 9.1, like almost on the dot. It only varies by like 50 frames up or down, which is a very small variance for such a massive amount of frame advancement. And I think the only time the advancement is inconsistent is when you're entering and leaving the screen. The advancements is different. So... the ideal way to do it is using the reverse mode screen. If you can get someone, Bobby, if you get someone in reverse mode that you're not going to use, just put them in the PC and keep them as well, because reverse mode advancements go even faster. The only Pokemon I know that does like less advancements or whatever is the Gulpin does literally no advancements. So I don't know why that one is. So, and Moltres does more advancements than usual. Jinzaru used Dodrio as his example for advancements, so Dodrio, I would wager, is also safe. Yeah. Hello? Brian, did you donate today and I didn't get a notification about it? I don't even know if he's still here. Gulpin either advances like 0 or none. Or 0 or none. Like 0 or like a very... I think Gulpin, when a shadow advances RNG a little bit just because of the shadow aura. But I think when Gulpin's purified, it literally does nothing. I'm actually just happy that I've gotten Gales down like to such a fucking... Yeah, all of those dudes, okay, I don't know all of them, but the ones, like, you know how I was gonna RNG the Electabuzz? All of those guys there, that area had, like, a shitload of noise. I have to check all noisy areas at this point again, because I'm unsure of where the noise is, but that area was, like, ridiculously noisy. I think the first guys, like the Starmie, might have been doable, but it was crazy. Like, it was just like, in like 10 seconds, you get like 6,000 frames of advancement. It's like, you're just fucked. Like, you can't do it. You know what I mean? There's nothing you can do about that. The problem with XD is I didn't do a lot of checking on... what areas are noisy and what areas are not noisy. Now, a lot of the same area, most of the time, areas that had noise in one game do have noise in this game, like in Colo versus XD. However, some areas don't. Most of those Power Ranger type motherfuckers from Cypher, outside of Cypher Lab, that area is completely noiseless, and and you can RNG pretty much all of the guys from there, but the problem is you kind of have to do it like one at a time, and you have to have end stabilization. So someone has to be sacrificed. Like you can't RNG all of them, is really what I'm trying to say. So, like, from those dudes, you're going to have to pick and choose which ones you can RNG and which ones you can't RNG. Unless you can battle those guys multiple times. Like, can you re-battle... Like, let's say you fight, you know, it's the 6 brothers or whatever. If you fight the red guy, can you just repeatedly fight the red guy over and over again, even though you've already caught his Shadowmon, or no? Like, I don't think so, right? But for those Shadow Mons, it's just kind of a pick and choose. Like, I could have gotten a perfect Houndour and a perfect Clay Doll, but no, but like right immediately. If you can, then you don't have to pick and choose. If you can rebattle them, you don't have to pick and choose. I think a lot of stuff in Fenax City is going to be really hard to RNG. If you fight a guy, yeah. Yeah, I don't have a foolproof strategy for doing it, but it's probably possible. Because the thing is, if you go to another area, like if you lose and then it sends you back to an area and you have to ride your bike back to, like, or something like that. Like if you know, yeah, I don't know. We'll see. It's maybe possible, but it's definitely going to be hard to... You're going to have to keep track of everything very well, to say the least. Okay. I'm going to ping Mischievous as well, actually. Gulpin is going to be sacrificed. I type very fast. Yeah, I forget what my words per minute are, but it's really quick. And I type fucking super weird. Yeah, I type 90 words per minute. Okay. I'll be back in like 2 minutes. I'm gonna check for like a controller thing that I'm missing. I'm gonna be so mad if I threw it out. Go. Ah, ding dang dong. I think I got rid of what I needed. Unless it's in this drawer somewhere. This drawer sits. I didn't call. Maybe I didn't call. Fucking spam calls, bro. They're like, we're calling about your MasterCard. Bitch, I don't have a MasterCard. I don't have any credit cards anymore. I canceled my only one. Alright, let's see. Yeah, pretty much, Bobby. Yo, Ursaring's amazing. Ursaring was by far my fucking MVP, dude. Fuck, I might buy this. Dustclaps is one I should have tried to RNG, but I just didn't fucking feel like dealing with end count, honestly. Yeah, that's the thing is, since I wasn't snagging a lot in this playthrough, I was just mauling things. Like, I just wanted to get to the end of the game ASAP. Ursaring was amazing. Return's power was just out of this world, dude. I'm about to spend $70 on something extremely stupid, but... Oh, you from Hordle? Oh, that Togepi is like impossible to RNG as well. The noise in that area is crazy. Yeah, we do. The thing is, I don't really have another option. I would only have to buy one thing if I didn't throw out the receiver for the Wavebird, but... Alright, only 100 seconds left on Ladybug. Woo! Alright. I should have thought of this setup sooner in the time that I had, but I didn't. Okay, so I forget how many fucking frames I was advancing. This many frames. We can unpin you. Alright. Time for the Wiggles, baby! Hit children's TV show. Left and right. Front and back. Left and right. Up and down. I actually don't really care about the heal bell per se. What I more care about is the I care more about the just having a good one in Gen 3. I actually don't even know what... Yeah, I mean, this isn't the best Articuno of all time, but it's not bad. Probably one or two more advancements till I can get confirmed. Front and back. Okay, and we'll go one more, just to be sure. $10,198. Okay, we are a bit closer for comfort than I would like. Am I going to keep these in XD or transfer them to Emerald? I'm going to transfer them to Emerald where I can EV train them. Okay, so Bobby, that would mean you can pretty much, you only have to sacrifice the Gulpin probably if you don't care about Swallow. You only have to sacrifice one Pokemon. You could RNG every single one of those. And you can RNG every single one of them with end stabilization instead of with, you know, what's it called? Like by basically guessing and getting lucky. I will do 9,800. Alright, so we need to wait 202 seconds, so 202,061. Okay. Pin that. Can you... If you go to another location and go back and save, do they stay? Do you know what I mean? Like, that might not work out then. I'm good, Damo. How are you? Good to see you here, my guy. I need fucking wave birds, bro. You're playing ranked COD. Trying to get pro diamond. Nice. I've never played COD once. That's why I don't like competitive team games with random team building, because I'm not saying this is what you're doing, but I actually find it hard to blame myself for issues. Like, yes, sometimes I do get mapped with bad players, but communication is so difficult that I don't really like it. I don't know. It just gets me very angry very easily, like nothing else ever does. Like, if I play Melee, I can only blame myself. But, when I used to play League of Legends, I would just get so fucking mad. Yeah, I just hate random team build. You know what I mean? Like, games like that. It's just not what I like. It's not what I like. All right, here we go. We'll unpin this. We're really close to the Articuno now, boys. I have to get 22 before. Or 24, or 26 before. 26 before the Articuno. Up and down. Left, right. But I hope you're enjoying it at least. I'm thinking I'm the 9600, but it could be the 99 one as well. I must be this one. It'd be very surprising if I was anything else. I'm a little closer than I'd like to be. I don't have a lot of room to play with here. Assuming I'm at this 9900 one. I probably only have like 200 or 250 frames to play with. Alright, we're going to actually pause. So this is my current seed. Yeah, I only have 270 frames to play with. It's a little closer than I'd like to be, but it's not the worst thing. Okay, so I must find... What is Articuno's Japanese name? Foodies. Alright. It's Articuno. Alright. Frame 260 I need to hit. For this Articuno. 260 minus 26 is 234. $234. So $234. So I have to do 63 times 2 or 126, so 12 times 9 plus 63 plus 63 plus 26. Okay, so I have to save twice. 1, 2, okay. So it's I have to do items 9 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And that should be good. I should be at 234 if I do 9 times 12 plus 63 plus 63 is 234 plus 26. 260. Alright, we should be good. Oh, I didn't get burned that time. Unlucky. Oh, Glare missed. Ah, shit. Meyer String's dead. Oh, shit. Let's go. Luckily, I still think I have my max revive. Not on my Ursaring. It's on my Ursaring. Jesus Christ, that does so much damage to himself. I'm worried Zapdos is going to come out accidentally. One hit. Thank you. Yeah. Still really powerful. It's so funny looking at these Pokemon Stadium models. They're all from Stadium if they were Gen 1 or 2. Even PBR uses the Stadium models. Houndoom and Arbok are also from Stadium. Like, Pokemon Battle Revolution just uses the... Pokemon Battle Revolution just uses the models from Stadium 1, 2, and the Gen 3 models from this game. It's Articuno now. Alright, Articuno should be good. Oh, I wish I could heal that guy. But that move will never kill him, will it, Bobby? If it's only current HP, will it die? I need to lose as soon as possible. That's handy. Alright, we should be good, though. So now Articuno is locked. So now all that's left is Zapdos, but unfortunately, I can't do Zapdos right now. I have to go get ready for I have to go basically, like, clean dishes, prep dinner, stuff like that. So hopefully Articuno is good, but you never know. Alright. Let's save again, just in case. Oh, anyway, thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you guys next stream.